Matthew chapter 20, verses 11 to 25. Meanwhile, Jesus stood before the governor. And the governor, Pontius Pilate, asked him, "Are you the king of the Jews?" "You have said so," Jesus replied. When he was accused by the chief priests and the elders, he gave no answer. Then Pilate asked him, "Well, don't you hear the testimony that they are bringing against you?" And again Jesus made no reply, not even to a single charge, to the great amazement of the governor. Now it was the governor's custom, at the festival, to release a prisoner chosen by the crowd. At that time they had a well-known prisoner, whose name was Jesus Barabbas. So when the crowd had gathered, Pilate asked them, "So which one do you want me to release to you, Jesus Barabbas, or Jesus who is called the Messiah?" For he knew it was out of self-interest that they had handed Jesus over to him. While Pilate was sitting on the judge's seat, his wife sent him this message: "Don't have anything to do with that innocent man, for I have suffered a great deal today in a dream because of him." But the chief priests and the elders persuaded the crowd for Barabbas and to have Jesus executed. "Which of the two do you want me to release to you?" asked the governor. "Barabbas," they answered. "Well, what shall I do then with Jesus who is called the Messiah?" Pilate asked. They all answered, "Crucify him." "Why, what crime has he committed?" asked Pilate. But they shouted all the louder, "Crucify him!" When Pilate saw he was getting nowhere, but instead that an uproar was beginning, he took water and washed his hands in front of the crowd. "I am innocent of this man's blood," he said. "It is your responsibility." All the people answered, "His blood be on us and on our children." So in this distorted version of musical chairs, Jesus is sent right back to the governor, Pontius Pilate. He is the only one with the ultimate power to have Jesus killed, like a common criminal. And at this point, Jesus says nothing. So Pilate gives the crowd a choice, but the crowd had been stirred by the chief priests, the Sadducees, and the Pharisees. The same crowd who earlier in the week had shouted, "Hosanna to the Son of David," were now shouting, "Crucify him." So Pilate washes his hands in front of the crowd, a symbolic gesture, no doubt. And the people answer, "His blood be on us and on our children."